Welcome to WEFM's 3 p.m. news. I am your presenter, Jessica Klein. First on the local scene. The High Commissioner of India to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Shankar Balachandran, made an official visit to St. Vincent and the Grenadines from September 30th to October 6th, 2023. His Excellency Mr. Shankar met with Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves and Agriculture Minister Sabato Caesar on Monday, 2nd October 2023. He also met with the Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, Kiesel Peters, to discuss the continuation of solidarity between states and the deepening of diplomatic relations. According to a Facebook post from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, His Excellency attended the completion ceremony for 4 quick impact projects at Glenside Village, Maraqua, as part of the agreement titled the Indian Grant Assistance, which was established on September 13, 2019. The quick impact projects comprise a total of 4 projects, each valued at $50,000 US, all of which were funded under the agreement with a maximum of US $200,000. In Glenside Village, Maraqua, the focus was on community development through sports and recreation, while the other 3 projects include the repair and restoration of the Bequia Market in Port Elizabeth, the rehabilitation and transformation of the derelict agriculture depot in Chateaubelair, and the refurbishment of the old Calder Community Center. The governments of St. Vincent and the Grenadines and India established diplomatic ties on August 16, 1990, and have enjoyed a cordial relationship over the years. In efforts to facilitate the reconstruction of the Chapman's Bridge, the Ministry of Transport, Works, Lands and Physical Planning is advising the general public that the bridge will be closed to vehicular traffic as of October 13, 2023. Vehicle operators will be required to use the alternative route through Lomans Windward or Greggs, while pedestrian access will be maintained through the use of a temporary footbridge. The ministry is seeking the cooperation of the public during the execution of this project and regrets any inconvenience caused. Still on the local scene, Bequia, referred to as the Island of Clouds, received the first call of the St. Vincent and the Grenadines 2023 and 2024 cruise season on Monday, 9th October, when Seabourn Pursuit made its inaugural call to the island. Seabourn Pursuit's current cruise is 24 days, one way from Miami to Manaus, which began on September 30th and will conclude on October 24th, 2023. The ship made stops in Puerto Rico, the British Virgin Islands, Anguilla, St. Kitts, Antigua, and Martinique before arriving in Bequia. The Seabourn Pursuit left the Island of Clouds for Barbados on October 10th at 11 p.m. The Kingston port is anticipated to experience a 9.5% growth in the number of cruise visits during the cruise season of 2023 and 2024. On the regional scene, members of the Barbados Police Service are currently investigating the death of a 27-year-old man after a shooting occurred at a promotion fete at Thunder Bay St. James early this morning. According to a statement from the police service, lawmen received a report around 1:20 a.m. of gunshots being fired. Upon arrival at the scene, the police were informed that 2 men were injured and had left. The men have been identified as Darian Anderson Robinson, the deceased, and Roshika Duggan, age 20, who was injured during the incident. Further investigation revealed that Robinson was transported to a private medical institution by a private motorcar and subsequently passed away. Cadogan, who sustained an injury to his upper left arm, was transported to the Queen Elizabeth Hospital for medical treatment by a private vehicle. Barbadian police are now seeking the assistance of the general public to help with the investigation. St. Lucia and the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela have signed 3 agreements to strengthen a common roadmap framed in cooperation, comp- complementarily, and solidarity on Friday, October 6, 2023. The signing occurred during St. Lucia's Prime Minister Philip Pierre's visit to Venezuela. The instrument was signed by the Minister of People's Power for Foreign Affairs, Van Gil Pinto, and the Minister of External Affairs, International Trade, Civil Aviation, and Diaspora Affairs of St. Lucia, Alva Baptiste. The protocol ceremony for the signing of the agreements included the signing of the document called Roadmap for Development of Cooperation between the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela and St. Lucia. It aims to expand bilateral cooperation through the preparation of joint proposals for the future and early signing of agreements in the areas of development, education, tourism, fishing, food sovereignty, air, transport, air transportation, and infrastructure. Finally, on the international scene, a Nigerian police has received a death sentence for the murder of a Lagos based lawyer. Drambi Vandi was found guilty of shooting Mrs. Bolanle Rahim, who was pregnant with twins at close range on Christmas Day in 2022. Reports state that Mrs. Rahim was in a car with her husband and other family members, driving back from church when the stop and search altercation occurred with the police. Vandi denied the murder charge and argued that the bullet presented in court did not belong to his gun. The Rahim family's lawyers said they were satisfied with the judgment. The verdict is considered a landmark ruling, with groups often accusing the police of arbitrary harassment, extortion, and murder. This has been WFM's 3 p.m. news. I have been your presenter, Jessica Klein. Join us again at 5:30 p.m. for WFM's evening news, and we thank you for listening.